Good morning students. Today I will teach class 9th chapter 5, that is fundamental unit of life. In previous lectures we had studied about the introductory part of cell and the few structural parts of the cell. Here I will discuss, in today's lecture I will discuss about the internal parts of the cell, which are generally known as cell organelles. Here the number one is endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum is a network of large membrane bound tubes and sheets. These membranes or tube bound structures are called vesicles. Endoplasmic reticulum membrane is similar to plasma membrane because just as plasma membrane separates the cellular cytoplasm from the outside, and the membrane of endoplasmic reticulum separates the inner content of endoplasmic reticulum from cellular cytoplasm. So it is the similarity between the endoplasmic reticulum membrane and the plasma membrane. The endoplasmic reticulum is made up of lipids and protein. So here is types of endoplasmic reticulum. So number one is rough endoplasmic reticulum and the number two is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So here there are the functions of rough and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulums look under a microscope because it particles called ribosomes. So you have to learn what are ribosomes. So endoplasmic reticulum has particles attached to its surface are called ribosomes. Ribosomes, which are present in all the active cells, are the sites of protein manufacturers. So ribosomes are the protein manufacturers. So manufactured proteins are sent to various places where a cell is needed using the endoplasmic reticulum. The soft endoplasmic reticulum helps in the manufacture of fat molecules, lipids, and important for cell function. Some of these proteins and lipids helps in the building of cell membrane. Some other proteins and lipids function in enzymes and hormones. So endoplasmic reticulum varies greatly in appearance in different cells. It always forms network system. So here one important function of endoplasmic reticulum is it serves as channel for transport of materials, especially protein, between various regions of cytoplasm or between the cytoplasm and nucleus. It also forms the framework providing the surface for biochemical activities. In the liver cell, it is important to note that in the liver cell of the group of animal cell, that is vertebrate, smooth endoplasmic reticulum plays a crucial role in detoxifying many poisons and drugs. It is important to note who detoxifying the drugs and poison, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So here is all about the endoplasmic reticulum, which is of two types, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. So next is Golgi apparatus. So the Golgi apparatus consist of system of membrane wound vesicles arranged approximately parallel to each other, stacks called cisternae. So it is attached parallel to one another. So these membrane offer has connection with the endoplasmic reticulum, constitute another portion complex cellular membrane. So who form complex cellular membrane, that is endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, and next we had studied, that is lysosomes. So next is function of Golgi apparatus. So any material which is synthesized near endoplasmic reticulum is packed and dispatched to their targets by Golgi apparatus. So next, its function includes storage, modification and packaging of product in vesicles. In some cases, complex sugar may be made from simple sugar in the Golgi apparatus. So Golgi apparatus is also involved in the formation of lysosomes. So who involved in the formation of lysosomes? That is Golgi apparatus. So here there are important to note that the Golgi apparatus is Golgi body. So we have to say that is Golgi body or Golgi complex. So I had said the Golgi apparatus. So you have to kept in mind or skip that word. It is Golgi body or Golgi complex. So Golgi, here is the word, the Golgi apparatus also involve the formation of lysosomes. So who form the lysosomes? That is Golgi apparatus. So it is important to note these are the important questions which are which can be asked in your exams. So next is lysosomes. So lysosomes are the kind of waste disposal system of the cell. So you have to know who is the waste disposal of the cell, that are lysosomes. So it helps to clean, as the name indicates, waste disposal. So it helps to clean by digestion any foreign material as worn out cell organelles. Lysosomes have membrane bounding structure whose sacs are filled with digestive enzymes. So lysosomes have digestive enzymes which helps to remove the waste materials from the body. Here are the functions. So lysosomes break foreign material entering the cell such as bacteria or food as well as old organelles into small pieces. Next, they contain powerful digestive enzymes which are made in a rough endoplasmic reticulum which is capable of breaking down all organic matter made in RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum. So next is during the disturbance in cellular metabolism, such as when the cell gets damaged, the lysosome may burst and the enzyme digest their own cell. So therefore lysosomes are also known as suicide bags of the cell. Who are suicide bags of the cell? That is lysosomes are the suicide bags of the cell. Here next is mitochondria. The number 4 is mitochondria. So as in previous classes we have already studied that the mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell. So mitochondria is powerhouse of the cell. So structure of mitochondria you can see in your book that it have two membrane covering. The outer membrane is very porous while the inner membrane is deeply folded. The outer membrane is porous, which means it is allow some materials from outside. These folds create a large surface area for ATP generating chemical reaction. So ATP is adenine triphosphate. This is energy giving. So when the food is breaking down, the energy is given by ATP molecules. Function of mitochondria, as it is powerhouse, so it required in various chemical activities needed for life, released by mitochondria in the form of ADP, adenosine triphosphate. ATP is known as energy currency of the cell. So body uses energy stored in ATP for making new chemical compounds and for mechanical work. Mitochondria have their own DNA and ribosomes. So they are able to make some their own proteins. So as ribosomes is helpful for making a synthesis of protein, as we know the ribosomes are present in rough endoplasmic reticulum. So mitochondria have their own DNA and ribosomes. So here I had completed the 4 cell organelles. In next lecture I will completed your chapter number 5 by completing the next 2 or 3 cell organelles. So I will attach the PDF of question answers along with this video. You can write or try to find the answer to the questions which are given. So revise as soon as possible chapter number 5. Thank you.